My name's Cheng. I'm an artist based in New York, and for the last 10 years I've been making multi-agent simulations using the video game engine called Unity. And I kind of think of my works as maybe video games that play themselves. And I was very interested in this idea of how you create a moving image work that can produce emergent behavior that maybe itself, although digital and artificial, could feel and be actually alive. This exhibition is called 1,000 Lives, and it's composed of two works. It started in 2020 with a work called Life After Bob, which is a 15-minute long real-time anime film built in a Unity video game engine. And that work was about the idea of a 10-year-old girl called Chalice, whose father implants an AI into her nervous system that helps become a kind of internal sibling, or maybe even like a personal coach, or kind of a little Jiminy Cricket. But over time, Chalice abdicates more and more responsibility to Bob, the name of the AI. At a certain point, her father starts to fall in love more and more with the Bob side of her than her, and she starts to wonder what's left for her to do. I wanted to simulate the life of 1,000, Chalice's pet turtle, and I wanted to dramatize its life. And the only way to dramatize the life of a turtle, which is very slow and very boring, is to simulate it. The life of a turtle is composed of many microdramas, simply getting little crumbs across the room or trying to find a warm spot to sleep in. I started calling it a slow story versus Life After Bob, which is a very fast narrative story where you're at the edge of your seat and you're having to pay full attention. 1,000 Lives is the opposite. It's a very slow story that you can watch for 5 minutes or for 5 hours. If there's one thing I was getting after the 3 years of making both of these works, it's maybe this idea that as your life evolves, you encounter other versions of yourself, and sometimes those versions of yourself might be very intense versions. And it's our human nature to maybe want to avoid it or to stay with the less intense version of ourselves. I think if there's anything that comes out of both of these works, it's that 1,000 the turtle, in its tiny way, with its small turtle life, and Chalice, in Life After Bob, choose the more intense version of their life. If there's any kind of moral ethic about these works, maybe I came to that conclusion after making them.